So today we will be talking about Crystal Tower. Inspired by Flush. The more that you explore, the more creepier it gets. There's this guy called Jeffrey, and Jeffrey will say, "Hey, are you having fun?" And you're gonna have an option to say yes or no. Type, "No, this happened." Here is more about Jeff.
Actually has a TikTok page, and on here are two different videos, each showing a dark secret within the game. So this first one here shows him needing to get a black crystal, which can be found between these items that you can buy. You get that, and then you unlock this area, but it doesn't end there. Here, we'll go ahead and join the game again. So yeah, it's this area right here. Find the black crystal, and then apparently you'll get a free carpet. Well, we'll see about that. But yeah, again, to find the black crystal, it'll be between the void crystal and these guns right here. Go through this block, and then here it is. Here's the black crystal. We'll press E to obtain it. It says black crystal has been collected, and then we should be able to walk back over there, and now it says 1 of 1. So yeah, we unlock this area. This whole bridge will start activating. We walk over to get our free carpet, but then this ends up happening. Yeah, so that jump scare happens, and then we get this strange message. So when translating this message here, it's actually a Latin phrase, which means there is no exit from this game. Now, what exactly does that mean? Well, perhaps we could find out some more information from Jeff's second video, because watching this one here, he finds out another secret, where it's somewhat of a maze type area, where after exploring around for a bit, he finds out this sign, Project 404. He clicks on it, and then gets teleported to this strange forest, and on there, he meets the creator of the game, Crystal. And yeah, so let's go ahead and check it out for ourselves now. Alright, so we're back in the lobby area. We can go over to this part of the map, and yeah, you see this painting here. We're gonna talk about that in a bit. But yeah, go over between these two white lines, just go through it, and then you'll enter a maze. So we're just gonna go ahead and complete it. I believe it's take a left here, and then a left over here. Yeah, just keep following this pathway, and then we should be able to find these signs. Project 404. So it's Tower of Flop Tropica plus Pool Hair Tower equals Crystal Tower. Yeah, we'll look into Pool Hair Tower in a bit as well, but let's go ahead and read this note. So it says, from Crystal. Again, Crystal is the creator of the game. There exists a corrupted version of this tower, hidden deep within the shadows of Project 404. Here in this exact spot, something cursed still lingers, kept sealed but never truly gone. It waits in silence, unseen, watching. A presence warped by corruption, untouched by time. This was never meant to be known. Approach too closely and you will error 404. Now, what exactly is Project 404? Because this isn't the first time that we're seeing this whole name here. No, if you go to the Crystal Tower Roblox page, you see all these capitalized letters, where if you to grab them, it spells out Project 404. So, something really important
Teleports you to a game that you can talk to, Crystal. And then you get jump scared, and it's a beating heart. That's how it looks like. How he moved on to Pool Hair Tower. Description, notice how it says help, notice as help. But then it warns you about seeing this symbol here. Beware the symbol's a hint of danger. You may be pulled into another world, and yeah, this symbol can actually be found in a couple of different places around. Here yet so majority. This whole lobby is quite normal every now and then you may see something creepy like that. This missing person poster of Crystal say, her weight is a skinny diva. Dark unknown entity, and dark and abandoned thing about this whole game is this part right here. When you go up to the triangle and this ends up happening, we get teleported to this game called Wig, and I believe this is new. I didn't try this out a couple of ago, and it was not like this. Everything was invisible. This looks similar to like an analog horror or something. Actually, this whole I feel like we can't. It's just like the thing. Is this creepy guy like right here? Yeah, there's that text right there. Yeah, it's always pretty terrifying, but the secret Pool Hair Tower doesn't end there once the end of the lobby. There's this part right here where you'll see this text. Did you just walk through it and you'll be greeted with this wig here and grab it, and then this will happen. Scare, you'll get thrown into a game called Vision, and it's scary. Creepy. Anyways, bye besties.